Hey everyone, how's it going? Sal here. Quarantine these days has really had me listen to a lot of albums lately. Everyone's been saying, at least all my gay friends on the social media are like, listen to this album. It's usually like the Britney Spears album. It cures quarantine depression. So I've been listening to many albums on this time, like re-listening to some and all that. So a few days ago, and by that I mean yesterday, I decided to listen to Madonna's Hard Candy all the way through. And I forgot how much I love this album. This is probably one of my favorite Madonna albums. I was listening to it and I was just amazed as to how much I like it. I know for some people this is not their favorite album, but I like it. I like what I like. How can I say anything else than that? But then I realized that I had never watched the Sticky and Sweet tour that was in promotion of this album. And that's a shame too, because I own the Sticky and Sweet tour on Blu-ray. I actually bought this, I think, in December of last year. And I bought it because I got it for a super cheap price. And that cheap price was $3 on eBay, which I still cannot believe I got to this day, but it's great. And what's cool about this is that I've never watched anything from it. The only thing I know about this tour is that it was 2 legs, and I think each leg was a little different. This is my information I've learned from the Immaculate Podcast. Shout out to you guys. That's about all I know. And then the only other thing I know is that the remix of Vogue, because I did have the album on my phone for a little bit, and I do remember the Vogue remix that has, 4 minutes inputted into it. So I'm excited to watch this because I've never seen it, and I hope to get, I hope it's a real big surprise. Like, the menu is playing up right now on my screen, and I'm just really excited because it looks pretty epic. And I know it was filmed in Argentina, so she also does sing Don't Cry For Me Argentina, but I swear, I know nothing else. I don't know what's coming. So without further ado, we are going to watch Madonna's Sticky and Sweet tour. God, this is a huge stage. I'm excited. I hope it opens with Candy Shop. So this was her first ever concert, from what I just gathered from that, in Argentina since she had filmed Evita. These look like outtakes from the 2005 Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie. Oh yeah, it's Candy Shop. Oh, there she is. This looks just like the Prince tribute when she came out in that chair. Yo, see. So sweet. She looks really good here. Her hair looks so good. Oh, they're shining her boot. I love the hair here. I really do. That choreography was very simple, but I love how it was executed. I really love that. Ooh, that was a lovely transition. This is probably the only song I've ever heard Kanye West do. I know not one song by him, except for this, and I'm okay with that. This guy that they have in the background video, that looks nothing like Kanye West. Is that Kanye West? Am I crazy? Oh, that's Kanye West. That makes me feel a lot better. I was like, that man is not Kanye West. Oh, human nature. What would a concert be without it? This remix is very interesting. I still haven't decided if I like it or if I don't like it. Okay, I decided I like it. I like it. I don't like this. I did not see that coming. Oh, here comes the Vogue remix. This remix is really cool, but I think it's weird to have it like, if you're gonna do this remix, then I feel like you shouldn't do 4 minutes. Like, I don't think you should do both in one concert if you're gonna use this remix of Vogue. Ooh, Die Another Day, baby. I will say the one interesting thing about the Hard Candy is like it's struggling with 2 themes. It's like Hard Candy and then like the wrestler like thing. And the wrestler aspect that they wanted to bring out is coming out right now. I like this remix. Oh. Into the Groove? Really? I'm not loving this remix. See my booty get down like. See my booty get down like. Oh, some live vocals. Right there, those. Oh, another remix. This is actually a really cute remix. I like this. Pushing my love over the borderline. Oh, here we go. She's Not Me. Oh, look at all those. Oh, look at all the old footage of her. Madonna. Oh. Oh my God. She could. Oh my God. I really thought that her boobs were gonna come out just now. I wish Madonna would do this song again, but like have a bunch of like women dress up like the horrible women in pop today and do the same thing. I think that would be the funniest thing. I would live for it. Oh, a kiss, just like Britney Spears. You know, it took me a long time before I knew that this wasn't a Mariah Carey song, because I only knew it from the Glitter album. That was interesting. I think this is the right time to talk about her vocals here. Were these, knowing Madonna the way in which I feel I do, she usually does a lot of, layering, so I do believe she usually sings live, but also does have the track, like, over it, too, just to cover up some imperfections in her voice. But so far what I feel like I've heard most of this tour is just pure lipped, like, pure playback. Like, I feel like I haven't heard much live vocals from her. And I feel like that's probably more of the DVD itself, not the actual show. So if that was like how it was in the show, let me know, because I'm curious. Ooh, that's a very pretty image. Again, I'm not really so sure about her outfits here. I'm kind of giving her a pass with this show because it's such a big arena stage. I don't think the costumes matter as much for her. But, like, I really only have, like, the first costume. This one, I don't know. I actually really like those boots she has on. They're really cute. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, here we go, La Isla Bonita. Opa! The Evita footage. One of the most interesting things about me is that as a Broadway connoisseur, as you can see behind me, I have such love for both the stage version of Evita and the film version of Evita. What I love about the film version of Evita is that it's such a different beast than the stage version. And I think Madonna just gives an incredible performance. And they tailored the role to her voice, which was good because she worked to the best of her ability, but she couldn't do Patti LuPone. She had to do it the way Madonna could do it. And she just knocks it out of the park and gives a great vocal performance. And even here, the vocal training is just still there for this. Oh, a nice transition again. This tour has some really nice transitions. I'm guessing this is one of her most controversial things. That's like, I know that if you read the Wikipedia page for any tour, it's like the specific tour caused controversy because Madonna used an image of said senator and put a Nazi symbol over it. I'm guessing this is one that I'm guessing this caused some controversy. Are we? Is 4 minutes? Is it time? Okay, hang on. I gotta get ready to party if this is 4 minutes. Because that's a bop, baby. Oh, that's 3. Come on. Hey. Break down, come on. Hey. Come on. Madonna. Oh, football batting. That's interesting. I've always loved that line, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. I think it, like, if you think about that line, it just, woof, the things you can think about. I'm kind of liking this outfit, actually, with the hair. She looks really good. Oh, the audience is lit. I really like this remix. I can feel your power. Was that the end of it? Or no, it can't be. I feel like we still have... Oh yeah, we still got like a half hour left. Ray of Light. These are some interesting vocals. I'm not feeling this right now. I don't like the key this is in. Oh. She almost sounds kind of bored right now singing this. I mean, if I was there, like in the moment, this would be amazing. But sitting here on my couch, this is a little less than spectacular. I mean, visually it's gorgeous. But I don't know, I don't like this key. Madonna, Madonna, Madonna. Yeah, I want to know what half and half means. I'm half and half a virgin? What? And also, that's the song you picked, Like a Virgin. Somehow I made it through. If I had been like the person to, if she was like, what song would you request? I honestly, and even though many people have asked this, and I would be that bitch that asked it too, I would either ask for I'll Remember or this used to be my playground. Like, I'm sorry, those would be the two I'd ask for. And she's always like, I forgot, she said she's basically trashed both of those songs, but, they're hits, so, they're so good. Hung Up just isn't the same without the ABBA sample in it. How many times did that TikTok sample get played? What the fuck is she doing? Oh, I like those glasses. Those are cute. That guy is trying so hard to get her to sign that record, the Immaculate Collection. Although, is that the actual collection or is it like an ad? She did not sign it. Game over. Oh, and that's it. Alright guys, so that was Madonna's Sticky and Sweet tour. And I gotta say, I'm not disappointed. But I think this is a show that was definitely more fun to experience live than it would be to watch it in your apartment or, you know, right here. I have to say, for it being a stadium show, I feel like this easily, the set and everything could have fit into, like, an arena. I didn't see a reason why it was very specifically stadium-ish. That's not to say, though, like, this would be a really fun show to see live. Because I think this album, particularly Hard Candy, is still fun Madonna, whereas if you saw Madam X, it wasn't necessarily fun Madonna. So it was fun. It was definitely a fun show to watch, and I think it would have been really fun to be there. I really enjoyed some of the remixes that they had, like the Like a Prayer remix. What else? There were so many good ones, and the performance of She's Not Me, I loved that. I didn't really enjoy Give It To Me as the finale. I enjoy that song a lot, but I kind of wish that she had flip-flopped that with Like a Prayer. I think Like a Prayer just works as a really good finale. I don't know if that's just me. And again, costume-wise, not the greatest, but again, since it was such a big stadium show, I don't think the costumes were as important. She looked great, and she definitely was having fun, and I could tell, like, again, this is a show that I wish I could be there to have experienced it. But as the documentation of this show, I think it was filmed really nicely. It did a lot of really cool things. I think because in terms of what I've seen of Madonna's concerts, I've attended the Madam X tour, and that's the only one I've attended, but I've also watched the Drowned World tour, and I think I enjoyed the Drowned World tour a little much from a watch perspective, but I think this would have been really fun to experience live. So if you saw the Sticky and Sweet tour, please let me know how you felt about it, because I know, again, there were 2 legs, and I believe the set list changed a little bit throughout it, and I don't even know if this is a perfect representation of the show itself. But I'm curious to know, so please let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious, because this one, I would love to hear people's experiences with this show. Because it looked so much fun. And the stadium setting was just really cool, and I hope one day I can see a stadium concert. Although I don't know if I would want to, because it's so huge. So if you're not close up, you're super far away, and that's no fun to me. I don't want to be miles and miles away from the stage. So if you saw the Sticky and Sweet tour, please let me know below what you thought about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, follow me on Instagram at Salvador J. Rocha. And let me know what other Madonna tours you want to have me see. Since I'm on quarantine, I've actually bought a couple of concert DVDs and Blu-rays because I've had nothing else to do. So I might as well watch them. But thank you guys so much for watching. You have yourselves a great day.